apparently I am a hater. Pete and Bas, they write for themselves and their grandchildren give them some of the slang, help out with some of the slang. I'm still not 100% convinced because the slang they use is wicked, you know. You know what I mean? When a man's talking about Magnum and whining and, you get me? 45. So I don't know, Lagos and you get me? I just listen. Anyway, this is Pete and Bas and it's called Browns. These two brothers right here. These two, I can't lie. In fact, I know I'm not a hater because I rate the things they do and I can already see how this is about to go from the, I don't know what inch they are, 10-inch glass stilettos and anyway, let's do this. It's called Browns, Pete and Bas. Their beat selection, by the way, you can already hear the samples and tidy.
Face on the watch got dipped in diamonds, pull up the sleeve and the man got blinded. And I got rings, mate, one on each finger. Ladies in the back of the car, we're riding. 3-day bend up, big weekend, and I'm out here sipping on London's finest. 6 in the morning, I'm off my noodle, down in the club, that's where they find us. London boys, they
That man actually shot this in Browns, I think. For those that don't know, Browns is in Shoreditch, East London, so I guess that's their bits. That man actually shot it. Aye, Grandad, big up yourself. Yo. Popular gentleman's club, should I say.
Face on the watch got dipped in diamonds, pull up the sleeve and the man got blinded. And I got rings, mate, one on each finger. Ladies in the back of the car, we're riding. 3-day bend up, big weekend, and I'm out here sipping on London's finest. 6 in the morning, I'm off my noodle, down in the club, that's where they find us. London boys, they scheming, I've had to fix my feelings straight. Playing on a rental radio, leaning 10 past 10 and I'm steaming, easy geezer. How you feeling? Nice to meet ya. I'm your local wheeler dealer. Herbs on my head like Julius Caesar, Italian beer and a stone-baked pizza. Praying nephews all up in the system. Got my guns out and kissed them. Flex anytime I'm swinging this Chinese rings and watch our dripping things listening. Baby,
come on.
Baby, yeah. Baby, contain your first. I know you.
I knew he was about to say something mad there. Listen, these brothers. People talk about cadence and voices. It's like they. This sounds gonna sound crazy, but it's like they were born to rap on these rhythms. Yeah, it's just they were born 60 years too early, I don't know, but they're not out of place at all on these rhythms. Jesus!
Face on the watch got dipped in diamonds, pull up the sleeve and the man got blinded. And I got rings, mate, one on each finger. Ladies in the back of the car, we're riding. 3-day bend up, big weekend, and I'm out here sipping on London's finest. 6 in the morning, I'm off my noodle, down in the club, that's where they find us. London boys, they scheming, I've had to fix my feelings straight. Playing on a rental radio, leaning 10 past 10 and I'm steaming, easy geezer. How you feeling? Nice to meet ya. I'm your local wheeler dealer. Herbs on my head like Julius Caesar, Italian beer and a stone-baked pizza. Praying nephews all up in the system. I just got my guns out and kissed them. Flex anytime I'm swinging this Chinese rings and watch our dripping things listening. Baby, yeah. Baby, contain your first. I know you want me, girl, but look, I'm a businessman and it just won't work.
Man said, baby, contain your first. I know you want me, girl, but I'm a businessman and it just won't work. That swagger came from him. Big up. Listen.
Watch our dripping things listening. Baby, yeah. Baby, contain your first. I know you want me, girl, but look, I'm a businessman and it just won't work. Mama, see her, you know I see her. Can you pick a bag and can you hold this heater? You got a nice smile at the Mona Lisa. You wanna be rich, I could be your teacher. If you freeze her, the wrist gets colder. I on the watch like a blinking boulder. Nothing to stop time, I might get older. But I'm a veteran in the game, you're a soldier. Sun rays on a break, then shades on a Sunday. Fresh off the runway, looking like another soul. In the alley back behind the flats, midnight on a Monday. Bigger than man, bigger than they leaving the ground when they get 1-2. But the governor bigger than back on that bird. And the bigger the chances I'm asking the bird for the number.
flows, they're taking the piss now. It's like, I said this about Digga D, mastering the art of making bangers, yeah, the hooks and choruses, and now singing on with the auto-tune and that. This man has mastered the flow. When a Shaolin master of the flow. Both of them are hard, but the way Bas rides rhythms is ridiculous.
Sunday, fresh off the runway, looking like an episode. In the alley back behind the flats, midnight on a Monday. Bigger the man, bigger the dente. Leaving the ground when they get 1-2, but the governor bigger the back on that bird, and the bigger the chances I'm asking the bird for the number. And the jitty with the bird in brands. If you run up, I'll take some of that. And the brew with the chunk, turn the dollars in the pants. And I got a lot of money, get the back of the transit fans. So just scram if you're gonna talk smack. Puerto Rican girl sitting on my lap. Puerto Rican sitting on me lap.
I just said, Bas mastered the flow. What is Pete? Oh, I did blood clot. Them man are both Shaolin masters at this point. Come on then. Come on then. Listen.
And the jitty with the bird in brands. If you run up, I'll take some of that. And the brew with the chunk, turn the dollars in the pants. And I got a lot of money, get the back of the transit fans. So just scram if you're gonna talk.
Come on.
Puerto Rican girl sitting on me
Left.
Puerto Rican sitting on me head, that's an that. And we got boys with the tools in the back. In the back of the beam, I got brain off a bird, big things in the back, banging in when needed. Jesus, don't know.
When the back of the beam, I got brains off a bird piss
In on
off.
me lap, Puerto Rican sitting on me head, that's an that. And we got boys with the tools in the back. In the back of the beam, I got brain off a bird, big things in the boot, banging in when needed. Jesus, don't know my name, my face, and the place I'm from. You don't wanna get petered, you don't wanna get Bas even, you don't wanna get Bas heated. Pull up with a bad 10 boys in the back of the car and you get stampeded. Feds, let me get cash to the morning come. Your man got X stuck and not cross bun. We're about the thing and they run, and the man and the moment are gone in an instant, dust to the victim.
I think they do write their rhymes, you know. I don't know if you can write this for somebody else and then execute it so well. Get me? I remember Styles P talking about writing for Puff Daddy, and they don't execute it the way you want. And you can sometimes tell who wrote it if you listen to, back in my day, certain Puff Daddy tunes. You could tell who wrote it. Get me? You could tell like Mad Skills wrote. I ain't gonna get into it, but you could just tell by the flow because it's their own flow. This, I don't know if you could write this. All right, you win.
10 boys in the back of the car and you get stampeded.
Feds!
And we get cash to the morning come. Your man got X stuck and
cross bun.
We're about the thing and they run, and the man and the moment are gone in an instant, dust to the victim. Wrapped in a wrist up, Bas bust the light, spot this one.
Thing is, they would have disappeared if it was a fad. I don't know what kind of anti-man thing this is, but they would have disappeared if it was a fad or a phase, and they haven't. And there's a reason for that. Get me? Because it is so good. The way that they deliver their tunes, the way they flow, the rhythms they pick. By now the scene would have got tired of them and forget that the artists become bigger than the scene once they reach a certain demographic, and they got embraced by a demographic of people that shouldn't really be embracing them. You get what I'm saying? They're embraced by the same people that listen to drill, because at the end of the day, the people that listen to drill, a lot of them aren't drillers. Sorry, I know you might, but a lot of them ain't. When a tune's getting however many 500,000 views, who do you think? Get me? It's not just the hood anymore. So they get embraced by the demographic outside of the hood also, who, believe it or not, are the first people to call something fake or whack or corny. It's them man that ain't really involved in the madness that's going on that people are talking about, are the first people to jump in comments and call people this and that, and they're getting embraced by them. So it's only because of the quality of the music. Simple as that. Pete and Bas, Browns. Remember, I shot the tune in Browns to start out of it.